Hey guys, Boo here now. Today I'm making my 1 to 99 mining guide, and here's where we're going to start off with the pickaxes. Now I've got bronze and iron, which are exactly the same level, so you can use bronze, but I would not bother about it. Or if you don't have that much money, you can use bronze because it's already in your toolkit, and not worry about iron. Anyway, so at level 6 to 21 you want to use steel, mithril 21 to 31, and adamant 31 to 41. And then rune, you can use this from 41 to 99 if you're free to play or even if you're member, because to be honest, with some items that you mine, dragon does not make a difference. And then at 61 to 99, you can use a dragon. I think most people prefer to use dragon. I think mainly. Anyway, next we have the familiars, and so we start off with a desert worm, which gives you an invisible +1 boost. A obsidian golem, excuse me, obsidian golem, which gives you a +7 boost, and all these boosts are invisible, by the way. Then you got a lava time, which is a +10 boost. So any of them are helpful to an extent, and so yeah. And last thing, we've got our other equipment. We've got a gold mining armor. Now, personally, I don't have this or I've never used it. It came in after I got 99 mining, and I'm pretty sure it just helps or gives you a little bit more XP. I'm not quite sure with that. I might talk about it later on in the guide. After that, we've got our coal bag. It holds more coal. You get this as a reward from dungeoneering. And lastly, we have our seared clay pickaxe, which gives bonus XP for a certain amount of time. It has 100 charges, or 100% charge, and after mining for a bit, its charges drop, and will slowly go to 0. Now, I'm not quite sure how much XP these give you. Might look into it and add it in later. Anyway, guys, that's what we're starting off with. Next, we're getting into what to start mining. Alright, so from levels 1 to 15, we're going to be mining tin and copper, and we want to come to south, west, east for rock, and this is a good spot. Now, someone told me about this position right here, which is between two coal ores, like copper ores, and they're just easy to mine because you can just go from one to the other, back, forth, without moving, unlike other people, which are probably bots. Who knows? Maybe not. We will never know. Anyway, so this is from 1 to 15, and we'll see what's next. Alright, so what's next is 15 to 30. We're doing iron ore, and here's a good free to play spot. I'm not sure if it is a good spot, but I know this is a decent spot. You can stand right here, and you've got these two rocks to yourself pretty much. So yeah, and I'll show you another good member. By the way, this is southwest Varrock, and it's very handy. Also, a good tactic is while you're mining to drop them, while you're just doing low levels, because unless you want to make some money off them, but this is probably the fastest method, is dropping and mining, which is called power mining. So it's very handy, and we'll be doing that a lot throughout this guide. Alright guys, so here's a good member spot for iron ore. It is east of Arty, so it's very handy. You got 3 rocks to yourself right here, and this is very handy for power mining, as a lot of people do it here, for fast XP, because look at that, 35 XP just instantly. So yeah, on to the next. Alright guys, now you're 30 mining, you want to come to Felidor, and we're going to start mining some coal. Now, a good spot is, well, I know this is a good spot for free to play. I'm not quite sure what a good spot is for members, maybe it's still the same, but we want to come to Felidor, just past the party room here. There's a big little house and an entrance, and that's where we want to go. So once we are here, we'll go down the stairs here, and you want to be careful because there are scorpions here. So if you're low level, just be careful. And there's a lot of coal here. It's pretty much just everywhere around here. So yeah, there's also some iron, but this is basically a good spot for coal. And there's also a dungeoneering mysteries entrance that you need a dungeoneering level 4 just through here, and I'm pretty sure it's got a deposit box. just here, yeah, a deposit box. So this is really handy if you're draining. And yeah, so to be honest, I've never been down here, so I'm guessing this is another good spot to mine coal. Yes, it is. So yeah, if you have the dungeoneering level, I recommend you come down here to mine the coal from 30 to 40. So yeah, and next rock is gold. Alright guys, so our next spot is gold, which is from 40 to 50, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I mean 40 to 45. So this is the best spot for members, which is at Brimhaven, whichever one you want to call it. And the fastest way is just to get off the charter boat and then run around right to this spot here, which is past the summoning obelisks. So right here we have a heap of gold ore around here, and it's really fast to mine. So this spot is recommended that you power mine. So yeah, also a good spot for free to play people. Of course, the dog starts making noise now. A good spot for free to play people is, where is it? Just here at Remington. This, well, just I think it's south of Falador with the crafting guild. You need a brown apron to get in here, but there's gold ore all around there. So yeah, that's about all for about gold ore. It's pretty straightforward. If you want to bank, you can, but it's really not recommended at the moment. We'll get into that later on. Alright guys, so after the last segment, which was gold, that was for members. That's probably the highest you can go, I'm pretty sure. And so, hang on a sec, thanks. And so for that reason, we from now on, the rest of the video is for members only. So now we're getting into mining granite. Now it's just over here, and I'll show you where it is on the map. So if we load the map up, we're in the desert, and obviously, so everyone knows where Bandit Camp is. If not, the fast way here is by a lodestone here, which is just a bit south from Bandit Camp. Or another spot is you go to Alkari, you go to the Shanty Pass here, you buy a Shanty Pass and nearly a full involved water skins. But what I mean by that is buy. If you don't have humidifier, I think it's called. Anyway, if you don't have that, buy a full invo of granite and leave one space, and then pass the Shanty Pass and take the magic carpet guy here all the way to Bandit Camp. Then you just run through there and down to the quarry. So yeah, if you have humidifier, you only probably need about I'll take about 4 water skins. For the first one. And I'll get back to him in a minute. So yeah, how do we close this? Yeah. So now they've changed the way the rocks look heaps. Now I'm getting hurt because I'm out of water skins now. When I was doing it, I think I was over here when I started doing it, and was just running from this rock, the first rock here, to the second rock, third, fourth, fifth, and then back again, which is really easy. So if you're doing that, these are good to power mine. If you want, you can bank these. If you have the Bandit Camp lodestone unlocked, it will be faster banking. Not that dropping's. I mean, dropping would be power mining would be faster, but if you want to bank, that's probably the fastest method to bank. Now, because if we look here, we got 5 kilos, which is the most. Look at that. That's 1.8k right there. So we just made 2.5k just off 5 rocks, which is pretty fast. So if you bank these, you'll make a fair bit from them. Now we do granite from level 45 to 77 or 68. 68. When we get to 68, I've got to try and figure that out because that's the new location that I haven't been to before. So I'll get right into that now. Alright guys, so it turns out that from 68 to 77 is actually a lava flow mine, and the only problem with this is I would go there, but I don't have the request requirement, which is pretty silly of me. Like I said, I don't have the King of the Dwarfs quest. That must have got released. Oh, maybe this has been released for a while, clearly, but I just haven't heard of it before I actually started doing it, and I've had my 99 before this got released as well. So yeah, um, I really got no clue about this joint. If you want me to do a guide on this later, when I've got I can do all the quests for it, and I'll do them soon. And if you guys want a guide on this, I'll make one for you. But I'm sure there'll be heaps on YouTube. So if if you want to do this way, just go look up another guy on YouTube. Otherwise, I'll make one in the future. Alright, so getting back to back now. Sorry about that. Just had to do something. Alright, so our next thing would be from 77 to 80. I'm pretty sure. I'll just have to double. Yeah, it's till 80. Now, I'm not sure if I made it clear enough before, but I recommend doing granite from 45, is it? Yeah, 45 to 77 with a sear clay pickaxe, because that's double XP, and power mining it. And if you have humidify, it makes it a lot faster. So yeah, that is a real fast way to get it to 77. Now 77 we're going to be mining coal, and now you might think why coal, but we're going to be doing it at living rock caverns, and here it's concentrated. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, but yeah, and so the rock gives you more ore than normal. So yeah, so this one's collapsed, so we're going to try and find one. Now the main ones people use is this one and this one over here, but we want to mine that, and I'll probably get attacked during this, so try not to die. So you see here, look, we're mining coal, and it's really super fast. Well, maybe because I'm 99, but yeah, and so you get more per rock, and if you do it in the right world, there'll be lots more people here, so you won't have to worry about dying. Now when you're at 77, you want to come and you want to mine gold. Gosh, it would suck to die right now. Alright, and with mining gold, here's one spot right here, and it's exactly the same as coal. It's really fast. Now with mining coal here, I recommend using a coal bag, although dungeoneering wasn't out when I got 99 mining, so yeah, it was a while ago. So yeah, here for a coal bag, or maybe it was out. It was just after I got to 80. So 80 to 99 would be right at this spot. Now for about 80 to 99, you make around 40 mil, which is decent money, I guess, and you get a 99 at the same time. Yeah, I'm not quite. Depends on how much you play. It'll probably take around about a month from 80 to 99. So yeah, strange rock, awesome. Alright, so this is one spot here. Let's protect from range. And another spot is in the middle here. Just there. I thought, I'm 0 pro, so I'm going to die in this commentary. Awesome. And yeah, so this is the other spot right here. And if you're doing the right world, there's heaps of people. So yeah. So let's die and go back to our spawn. Yeah, that's all I need to keep. Let's substitute. Awesome. Confirm. Alright, so now that was fun, dying in the video. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this guide, guys. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments. I really suck at commentaries at the moment. I'm still working on it. So yeah, hopefully it'll get better soon. So take it easy, guys. Talk to you later.